Hi, it's Peta from positivemusic.com.au. Today I wanted to have a chat with you about drumming and meditation and how we can implement that into our own practice. So there are all kinds of drumming and there's all kinds of ways that we can meditate. And so when we look at drumming, there's that high energy drumming where we just want to move and dance and groove along. And then there's another kind of drumming where it's soothing to our mind and soothing to our body. So there are all kinds of ways that we can meditate, and one is through silence and another is through sound. And so we're going to look at that today and how we can implement that. So bringing drumming into our life as a meditation practice is fantastic, a great way to look after our own well-being. And I think especially the times that we're living in these days, that we're living a lot in our head instead of living more in our heart. So we're thinking about, we have a lot of commitments and being stressful at work, a lot of emails to catch up on, a lot of responsibilities with family. So it's great to have a practice of your own where you can spend maybe half an hour a day or something just tuning into yourself. And a great way to do that is through drumming, just rhythmical drumming. It's not bang, bang, crash, crash kind of drumming, but it's more soothing and at slow tempos. And that's what the research has shown us, that when we drum at around about 80 beats per minute or less, it tends to slow down our thoughts. And that's the whole purpose of drumming and meditation, is slowing down our thoughts, bringing us back more into the body and being more present. So I think we all tend to struggle with being more present because we're either thinking about what we need to do and thinking about, well, what has already happened in the past. So drumming is a great way of bringing us right into the present moment. And not all of us can actually get to a drum class or a drumming group. So drumming online or drumming to a video is fantastic. So any way that we can actually begin to silence the mind and be more present is going to benefit our well-being dramatically. So there are all kinds of meditations, so it's through silence or through sound. And so I'm just going to show you a beautiful rhythm. It's a very soft, soothing rhythm. I'm going to play that along to one of my Energize Your Life songs. So it's called Healing. And so the music is created. I created this music to help bring us into that space of more into the heart. And so we're just going to use one of the nature sounds or elements of nature. So we're just going to use the air sound. And how we do that is just brushing the drum with our hand. And so having the drum close to your heart and just tuning in and bringing an intention. And this is the music that I'm going to play along to is the affirmation of healing. And so you can also grab this in my book as well, Energize Your Life. So just put your hand on the drum and we're going to play along to the music. But it's just to show you, it's just a gentle brushing of the drum. So I'll just play that for you. So we're tuning into the sound of the drum. I'm just doing that. I'm just going, yeah, it sounds great. And the feeling that even that circular motion is very therapeutic. So now let's go in and play the air, that element of air, along to the healing track, the healing affirmation track. just after a minute of just playing along to the music. Just the sound and the feeling of playing the air on my drum has made me feel really relaxed. It's helped even with my breathing. I notice that I'm just breathing a lot deeper. And of course, you know, when we meditate, it's also important with our breathing that we begin to slow our breathing and taking deeper breaths. And this also helps us to get to that meditative state. So if you're interested, you can get this music on my website, positivemusic.com.au, and I'll just leave a link under here. So I'd love to hear about your own meditation practice. Leave any comments below. The more we share, the more we can help each other. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you next time. See ya.